For our last piece, John the Revelator.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so I'm Chloe Griffen, and I am a first year at Grinnell College, and I'm from Houston, Texas. And I'm also a member of YGB.
Oh. I'm Graciela Guzman. I'm a senior from Los Angeles, California. Hi. And I'm a part of the Grinnell Singers.
Okay, so we're here to introduce President Kington. Dr. Kington's 11-page resume provides an impressive overview of his professional life and qualifications. And while I'm sure the selection committee vetted him thoroughly, as a Grinnell student, what impresses me is that President Kington regularly sits down in the dining hall and eats with students. Despite his near celebrity status on campus, President Kington is personable and widely available to students. This is obvious through the student students' use of terms of endearments such as our king and Mr. RK.
My first interaction with President Kington immediately gave me insight into his warmth, overwhelming care in the members of the Grinnell community, and ultimately the degree to which I could expect to interact with him on a day-to-day basis. And it all happened because of a Post-it. The reception following President Kington's introduction of the campus was widely attended by staff, students, and community members. There was a palpable electricity in the air, and the excitement and sheer joy with which our Grinnell community greeted President Kington was easily sensed. In fact, we may have done too well of a job. As President Kington stated, "It feels like I've just announced my engagement to a really, really big and passionate family." During the bustle of the event, my friend and I wrote President Kington a welcome note on a Post-it and handed it to him, not expecting him to ever reply or remember what we had written, and half expecting him to even lose it in the chaos of the crowd. Every expectation we had was disproved a month and a half later when President Kington wrote us back, recalling the note and apologizing for the delay, casually signing it, Raynard. It really showed the degree to which he follows through, and that no one in our community was too small or too unimportant to get his attention and care.
Through his blog, President Kington stays connected to the Grinnell College community through cyberspace, discussing everything from ecological initiatives to civility. Since arriving on campus, President Kington has opened the doors to the president's office, literally. When President Kington isn't too busy being chased by the Iowa paparazzi, he offers open office hours to any student who wants to discuss social justice, a class, or just talk, reinforcing the college's mission of an open exchange of ideas. The excitement surrounding President Kington's official inauguration this coming May might rival that of President Obama's, as each group on campus gets ready for this special day that, just like in true Grinnell social justice style, will begin with the morning of community service. It's amazing how well President Kington honors our school's mission to graduate women and men who are prepared in life and work to use their knowledge and their abilities to serve the common good. The class of 2010 started Grinnell College in fall 2010, just like President Kington. We see ourselves growing under his leadership into socially responsible individuals that, when 4 years have passed, will be ready to go into the world and transform it. But in the meantime, we look forward to an open environment of learning in the cornfields of Iowa with this gentle giant.
Now, I'll admit, as a senior, I was initially really nervous about the changes President Kington's presidency would bring to Grinnell. It was really hard to imagine a different Grinnell than the one I had been living for 3 years. But since his first introduction to campus that afternoon in Herrick Chapel, late February, I have continued to be impressed with his humility, not just in the light of his multiple accomplishments and accolades, but also for his approach as he has undertaken understanding our community and becoming a Grinnellian. In his introductory speech, he told the community, "For the next year, I'll be on a steep learning curve." And given his broad, intentional efforts to gain knowledge from all sectors of our community, whether it be through brown bag lunches with faculty and staff, campus-wide forums, candid moments with the Scarlet and Black, our beloved campus newspaper, or the countless conversations he shares with students as he walks around campus or the dining hall, it's clear he's taken on his Grinnell orientation with great care to the needs of our vibrant community. I'm more proud than ever to call myself a Grinnellian and to have someone that houses Grinnellian values help Grinnell reach new heights. I have no doubt that under President Kington's leadership, Grinnell will continue to surpass my every expectation, and that the legacy of excellence that my class and the many before me have been taught to embody will continue on stronger than ever. Needless to say, he's won over the skeptic, jaded senior in me.
Upon leaving his former employer, the National Institutes of Health, Dr. Kington's personality was recognized by a senior staff member as follows: "Beneath his modest manner lies a lion-hearted champion." We agree.